Morning of day 38. I'm starting to lose track. Everyone's up in the hostel and we're just waiting for breakfast to open downstairs. It opens at 8 o'clock. So we've just been hanging around. I did consider getting up early and leaving, but saving an hour, but the lure of breakfast has kept me here a little bit longer, so I'll get that sorted and get out. Here we are at breakfast. Morning. Breakfast in the bar. Right, all packed up, ready to go. Just waiting for the shuttle to come back. The actual shuttle is the half mile down the road to the trailhead. I really can't recommend this place enough. Really nice vibe. I bet it's amazing on Fridays and Saturdays. I think Friday night is karaoke night, and then Saturday night they normally have live music. So I bet those nights are pretty good. But I've had a great time here. Well worth the stop. And I weighed myself this morning. It looks like I've put 2 pounds back on if the scales are correct. So that's good news. Right, been dropped off. Great service. Let's head back up into the mountains for a couple of days. Get away from all this noise. It's 8:38, so a late start, but I'll make up for it and hike an extra hour or so tonight. Walking out in the meadows. It's a bit warm for this though, so we go back up in the trees up there, which is nice. Just come down out of the trees and there's another little cemetery here. A road crossing. Wasn't expecting this. We go that way. Little church there. I assume that's associated with the cemetery we saw earlier. Here we go, popped out onto another road. It's not obvious which way to go. There's definitely a track over there, so let's go and have a look. No, not that track there. There's one here. And I completely missed that white blaze there. This one's a little bit rickety. Trail's been very nice this morning. Some ups and downs, but mostly sort of just rolling trail like this, making very good speed. This plant looks like a butterfly trying to take off. Here we are, another milestone reached. Big 400. Yeah. Okay, we've come down to the Jones Falls, so let's go and have a look. A little bit of a side trail. And here we are. Pretty nice. Oh, just saw my fourth snake. It was another one of those garter snakes, but this one was quick. He was sat in the middle of the trail, and as soon as I came upon him, he darted off. So no chance to get the camera out. So that is the Elk River, which means we've just passed back into North Carolina again, but only for a few hundred yards. So as I walk this way, I'm leaving North Carolina for the last time. That's 2 states down. Thank you, North Carolina. That was a tough one. And we're in Tennessee now for a few days. Although I do pop up to Damascus, which is actually in Virginia, for trail days, but then come back and finish off Tennessee. Right, 2 down, 12 more to go. So 6 miles into the day, and it's only taken me 2 hours 20 minutes. Pretty happy with that. Let's see if I can keep it up till lunchtime. And that was even stopping at Jones Falls. Just come upon some smaller falls, Mountaineer Falls, although not that much smaller. Perfect natural shower. Just got to a Mountaineer Falls shelter, but it's only midday. It's a bit too early for lunch. It's down there. I'm gonna continue on, and I'll find somewhere for lunch in the next hour. Just hiking along, and there's a bench, but you can see why. That's not a bad view. If I'd have hiked another 15 minutes, that could have been my lunch spot. Oh well. Here's an odd sign. But it's a turn off to what it says. It says there's a hostel down there. Right. Carrying on. There's so much water today. You can't go more than a quarter of a mile without coming past a stream. Laurel Fork. These are the hardcore Cascades. Just arriving at the Moorland Gap shelter. I need to stop here because I'm out of water. I didn't end up getting water at the last shelter in the end. It was way down the hill, and there's a stream in just 2 miles, so I can make what I've got last till then. And then I'll be looking for a tent site once I've got water. So I don't know how long it'll be till I stop. Hopefully there's I've passed a few already, so I'm hoping there'll be a few around. Wrap up for day 38. Really good day. Found myself a stealth campsite after getting the water. I'm there. There's another couple over there, and that looks like it's just going to be the 2 of us for tonight. Really good day. said goodbye to North Carolina, hit the 400-mile mark, and I've, despite a late start, I've also just done my first 20-mile day. So I'm pretty pleased with that. It means that I've only got just over 12 miles to get into Boots off tomorrow, so I'll be in by the early afternoon, which is perfect. I was originally looking at 2:16s, but this is even way better. Right, I'll sign off there. It's a little bit windy here, but it's blue skies, so hopefully it's going to stay dry. Good night.